makes the world small.
No red lights, no stop signs, no speed limit, no road rage. You can't beat it. It's a whole new world up there.
We get to see a lot of like national monuments and really beautiful places from a couple of 1,000 feet up or 1,000 feet up.
You know, you can do solo aerobatics, but when you start doing formation 6 and 8 feet off somebody's wing, that never gets old. I've been doing it for 27 years and it never ever gets old.
230, 240 miles an hour. It's like IndyCar racing, except we're trying not to touch each other. You know? Especially like NASCAR. Yeah, you know, you can get away with a few things, but you can't get away with in these airplanes.
Any of you touch me, you're gone.
I fly lead, and that's the other day we flew a real rough show, and when I got down, I just told all of them, thank you for not hitting me.
And in the midst of all of this, we get to try out all the newest Lincoln equipment, you know.
That's true. I like doing that.
And try to see if we can learn how to weld something new.
I weld all my own exhaust. I built a few aluminum tanks.
It's just good to have the skills handy when something comes up, something breaks.
Yeah.
We did have a situation last week where we had a smoke tank that had a crack in it. We had to pull it out and evacuate it and get it set up and then get it re-welded. So that helped.
And with the Lincoln welding equipment, I can pull it off and fix it in a few minutes, where otherwise, I mean, if we were having to rely on sending it off to a welding shop, I mean, I could potentially be down for a week or more, but I can pull an exhaust off and I can weld it myself and have it back on the airplane in sometimes as little as an hour.
Saves a lot of money too.
Yeah. You know, these are fairly historical airplanes. I mean, all of them were built during World War II.
They're 70 years old, and if you look at the welding done back then, it's just awesome.
I mean, we're in the middle of the war and they built these things to last. They put linseed oil after they welded them inside there to preserve them. And you can cut into a piece of tubing on one of these airplanes and it still looks brand new.
But it also makes a good air show airplane because it's larger than your typical aerobatic airplane. So when you're in a aerobatic box at an air show, they're a lot easier to see.
I've seen a lot of teams come and go. And people ask me, they say, how do y'all stay together so long? And we try to make sure it's not only your flying ability to be with this team, you need to be able to like people and get along with people. When we get through flying, we go out to eat together and joke with each other and then fly with each other. If I couldn't do that, I couldn't be on the road with these guys. And we really become close. We really become close friends after a while.